Hello there, survivors, and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. Today, we're back here on I thought this ARK or Jurassic Park or Jurassic Shark. Many names are appropriate, and I'm here in my home, my cozy little home. Which, yes, this is a big tent. It is a big tent, but I feel like that's very appropriate for what we're trying to do here. And I've also turned into a shark, so that's great. We're back to being a shark. We're living the tent life. There's been some progress in between my last stream where I ended alone on the beach and waking up in this tent. That's because this is part of my community event, and they're crazy. They're keeping it going. I have recorded some of the adventures in between, but we'll get you up to date. But yeah, this is my humble abode. I've got a beautiful trophy because why not? This is my bed, cozy to sleep in. This is my raptor friend. He's chilling out with me. I've got a lovely carpet. That's why you know this is home. And yeah, this is some of my storage. So these storage and as well as this deco box is all from the bunker structures, and this course perfect for what we're trying to do here in Jurassic Park. I thought this ARK. I thought this park. Oh, also got a Maywing. But yeah, we live here now. So this is my lovely tent. I've got a permit for it, and we have an amazing view out here over the valley near Grenoble, which is absolutely beautiful here. It is absolutely beautiful. This is going to be the hotel where all of us will be able to sleep once it's completed. But yeah, you will see the amazing view of the valley and the river down here. It is absolutely beautiful here. It is also absolutely dangerous here, but it's also absolutely dangerous pretty much everywhere on this map because I've changed all of the regular spawn points for craziness. So yeah, we have a little bit of a camp going on here now. There's quite a few of us living up here in the mountains, and we've wisely chosen a cave to live in, which definitely helps with it being a lot safer than the alternative option, which was the water team, which we might visit later today. Oh, look at that. That's a chicken in a car. That's totally normal. But yeah, we got loads of tames further up in this cave, which is our base, and then we have a little bit of a survival base going up here with the storage and everything. So yeah, quite cool, quite happy with the progress so far. But today there's definitely a few things I want to do, and one of them is to tame Edmontonia, which is a ARK Editions creature, premium one, or freemium I should say nowadays. And hopefully it will be not too difficult. Not too difficult. Super double security is going on here at all times. You got to be alert. You got to be alert at all times, guys. You can never let anyone in, especially not because they can just walk in over the hill. But maximum security facility. Why the heck is there a Spino there? Why? Snow Spino. That's new. That's definitely new. Well. Oh, it's exploding. That's good news. That's what I'm looking for. That's crazy. Oh, he's running? The Spino is running away? Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, dude, he's almost dead. I'm probably not going to be able... Oh, he's not great level either. Oh, God. Thank you, Barry. Thank you very much. Let's kill this then if it's already low. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the bombs, I think, is something we're going to have to play around with when we try to tame one of these. Oh, it must be looking in my direction. Hello, sir. Can you please look at me? Thank you very much. Oh no, the cloud's gone. Oh, there's a new cloud. Okay, taming is starting. It's gonna be pretty shit level, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't hit it. There we go. So that gives taming. Okay, so whatever target comes after it, we just kind of have to shoot it when the bombs are full, I think. There we go. That seems alright. I guess it's gonna be like the bigger the creature, the more effectiveness. Maybe. But this doesn't seem too bad if it's levels up like this. Shouldn't be too crazy. Okay, wants to fight again. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we can see the bombs a bit better too. There we go. That should give... Oh, yeah, that gives a decent chunk. Okay, so bigger is better, which makes sense. Oh, it's fighting something there. Oh, God. Come on. It might be dying already. Oh, I think it killed it. No! Alright, at least we know how it works, but yeah, that one's way too weak. Definitely not worth it if it can't even survive this fight. Wait. Too far away from me? It's dead. Right? So why? Of course it's gonna be too far away from me. It died. Alright, let's hopefully find a decent level somewhere. Oh no. Bad day. Oh, this is not great. No, the brekkie got hit. Oh boy. This is where everything goes downhill. Oh boy. Oh no! There goes Barry. Well, that went downhill fast. I live here now. This is my home. Oh, jeez. Well, we're back to square one. We're back to day one. Alone and afraid. But no longer naked. Alright. Let's see if we can make it back home. I think we might be, we might get close to home. I'm not going to say we get there. But we might get close at least. Just a little shark trying to cross the plains of death. We're running. We're just running. Don't mind me, please. Hello, Mr. Anki. Sure glad to see you here and not something worse. Whew. Look at that. The shark survivor. Look at that. We made it back home. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? All right. Well, we're going for it. At least there doesn't seem to be anything anymore on this little area. All right, there we go. Oh man, the compies are really annoying. Move to a different area. All right. Oh my god. Please! All these bugs! Oh my god! Okay. There we go. That's decent. That's at 40 now. Can we do it? Can we do it, guys? Feels like at least it's semi-quiet here. So just hoping for not bugging out. Is that too much to ask? Oh, nice. A level. Oh, that's great. Oh, God. Come on! Jeez. How is that not... There we go. Jeez. It didn't make it easy for me there. Okay, we're over halfway. So if you please just spawn some decent things that you already look kind of bloody. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's very good. That's very good. 75. Oh, jeez, these bugs. Can you please not annoy me right now? I'm doing something important here, please. Oh, he still has over half. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Is that in the mesh? That feels like it's in the mesh. Where did my Edmund go? Oh, he's trying to attack it through the mesh. Is there just going to be a new wave now? Because that wasn't it, dude. I lost effectiveness because of that. That's great. Ah, man. Please. Please. Oh, gods. This is going to be the last attempt as well, because there's not going to be enough arrows after this. Hello? Sir? Please? Please? Pretty please? There we go. Thank fucking God, we're getting there. We might actually do it. Please, sir. Please. Please be kind to me. Just, please. At least you look cool. There we go. We can handle this. I think. Oh God. Thank God. Edmund. Thank God. Let's go home. Oh, that's the stupid bugs. Oh God, don't get me stuck. All right, Edmund, it's time to go home. Just take it easy. We'll just wait here a little bit for Edmund to get a little bit better. Or what we could do is go get the saddle and leave Edmund here for a little bit. Are you going to be okay, Edmund? Please, please be okay. Please, please, please. All right, we're quickly gonna go back to base, see if we can hopefully make a saddle, because then we can ride Edmund to safety, and we can use the Raptor as protection weapon. I don't know. Can I harvest a stone? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, I can harvest stone. And I get spark power and everything. Oof. That's pretty good. There we go. I've completed my mission. Where's that guy? There we go. Look at this. Putting them all on fire. I like I like all the explosions. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna explodey boy. There we go. That was fine. Dude, this guy's pretty good. Although I did almost die. I did almost die. But I was already very low in health, I guess. Feels like he's trying to find ways to get someone killed on his route. But hey, it might be me. Wait, we don't need to go down there. I don't know. He knows where he's going. I don't think he knows. There we go. That's more like it. Now, there might be some slight scares along the way. You know, there might be some scary moments, some scary things, but we'll just handle that. Because we're in the car. We're doing great. Animal squad heading out. What's a Microraptor gonna do? Is a Microraptor gonna knock you out of your car? That'd be insane. It feels like we need to go in here. We're taking an alternative route. What route is he taking? Where are we going? I'm being kidnapped, I feel like. Yeah, we're taking the scenic route, I suppose. Very, very scenic route. Maybe I should turn on some radio in the car. You know what? I'll walk from here. I can you fit through this? I don't even know if cars fit. I don't think he fits. All right, let's visit this place. Let's see what they've been up to. Yeah, so they've been pretty much under siege recently, and they like to live on boats. So I think they've got kind of a port thing going on here, which I guess could be cool. Even in a Jurassic Park setting, we could have some tropical things. Oh, there's a Diamantina here now. But yeah, they live on boats for safety instead of in the cave. Although they probably have some tames in the cave. That's what I would do. I mean, in fact, I have some tames still from last stream. But yeah, let's see what they've been up to. They've got the Great Walls, which hopefully at some point will be decorative. But there we go. There's something going on here. The bunker skin, love to see that. I think this is probably their storage crafting hall. Oh, there's some plans here. Ooh, this might be, I think they're gonna go for some kind of tiki hut village vibe for their houses. That's gonna be cool. Crafting ends there. I'm hoping that's an ore berry. Probably. There's loads of teams around. And another great wall. And more boats. All the boats. And then we also did the first race of the event. A Raptor Race seems very fitting for a Jurassic event. So you can see all of us starting here at Blue Orb. I build a track kind of following us around the map to all the different build sites that we have been working on so far. And as you can see, quite a chaotic start. Lots of raptors trying to run the fastest they can, and people trying not to body block each other too much, or getting blocked mostly. But yeah, it was a really fun experience. I did participate in the race, but obviously it wasn't like participating for the win because I made the track. I had a little bit of an advantage, but it was really fun because it's always a good time to just run around, and especially on creatures that you might not always use that much for like big travels around the world. And our world being a little bit more, you know, different with spawns than normal playthroughs, it is always exciting and always a surprise to see what you might end up running into. So the start of it, as you can see, went very, very smoothly, but this is where it starts to get a little bit more complicated because we have to follow these little bridges across from one side to the next. And yeah, it might be a little bit tricky to do with this many of us bouncing off each other and bouncing each other off the actual bridges and, you know, having to swim around. But that's all part of the fun. I always like these race events, and especially can participate now myself. It's always a fun time just trying to see how fast you can make it. When I finally did get my Raptor out of the water, I tried to get back on track because we did go a little off course. But yeah, we made it back. We still seem to be somewhat closely together with all of us, and so far nothing too bad has spawned. But yeah, it did break up the pack a little bit, but not too bad. As you can see, we're still going strong, going on to Viking Bay for the first checkpoint. And yeah, just taking our time to get all the way around, following my little gates around that I had to, you know, kind of find a pathway and hope that we didn't run into anything too bad. I tried to pick a path that I thought wouldn't necessarily have the worst things. The first checkpoint here in Viking Bay on the land bridge, which should be relatively safe and close to one of the two base camps, which is why I chose it. But this is also where the first big divide started because, well, people had to read a sign and they're not too good at doing that. And I mean, I even taught them where to go before we started. We needed to go through the base. Right now we're outside the base. You can see the big gate there to the left. That's where we needed to go, and not everyone got that memo. So this is where it starts to break up a little bit more. But it's all part of the fun of racing. Trying to keep up and trying to be alert. Because, well, of course, we came from the gates, but we need to go through the base camp here to follow the rest of the track. So right now I was already quite confused because all of a sudden I was all alone. It's like, where is everyone? Visiting the lovely base camp being built though. If you want to see that in more detail, I did make a full tour of the 2 base camps so you can see them without running around on a Raptor. But yeah, this got me worried. But making on my way to the visitor center ruins that I built, I did notice that 1 or 2 people did still follow track and still on course to go for the race. So we're just on we go, follow the rest of the track because there's way more fun things to see along the path here. And yeah, trying to cross everything, coming up to the 2nd base camp now. The cave team living here in safety, trying to, you know, survive out there. I feel like we had it a little bit easy because we were living in a cave and they were living on the beach. But I mean, we're all welcome to go and live where we want, so we can pick whatever. But yeah, we had to pass through. I didn't mean to open the gate for him, but I was trying to check if more players had made their way over here. And we can just follow along the way through the base. I just wanted to give everyone the opportunity, because we've been working on our own bases so much, that everyone saw the other bases as well. I thought that would be a fun first race, exploring all the creations, and we did, both places did a lot in a short amount of time, which is great to see. And, you know, got to bring them together every once in a while. Lots of gates though to pass because protection is pretty important here, so had to keep that well guarded. And yeah, now we're just following the way until we get to the bunker that I made. I recently did a video for this, and yeah, placed it down on the event as well. Of course, fits the Jurassic vibes quite well, but I was cut off here by a Raptor, so I had to get around, and by that time there's more people blocking the way, but still doing pretty decent position wise, even though I'm not really participating. But then tragedy arrived in the form of the most hated Raptor, which took me pretty much out of this race. Not that I was participating, but you know, still trying to do well. And yeah, luckily my Raptor saved my life, and luckily that Alpha Raptor did not come back, because that would have been not so great, especially just before the finish. But I'm happy to say that there were actually no casualties in the race, although there were some Microraptor casualties. Not the only one that got knocked off his Raptor, and you could see that the pack actually closed up a little bit around the end of the race as well, and we were racing to where it all began. Where else than the plane crash site that we arrived on Jurassic Park on. So this is the last little bit, but the Rex had other plans here for me. I really thought I was gonna finish quite well, but then this Rex just decided to completely stand still in my way, which wasn't great. Lost the position to that, right? But it's all good. It's all fine. Anyway, that's another adventure here in Jurassic Park. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hope to see you again in the next video.